Pato, numo srada. Yorag, digitutu.
All their fun insights.
Yes. Quite. Quite.
Yes. Oh, be quiet. Okay.
Yes, be quiet.
Actually, Metal Gear 5? Quiet?
Really?
She's dope.
Hmm.
She's cool. Super strong. Kind of weird. Super cool. She's like the American version of Tifa.
Oh, he's on.
Who's
Nice
on?
tip for the monkey guys in Ashinika. What are we talking about so far? Monkey guys? I don't know what you're talking about.
Any tips for the monkey guys in a China Castle? Join chat. I need to
I
talk to you.
I don't think you
Pato,
fight any
numo
monkey guys
srada.
in the castle
Yorag,
supply.
digitutu.
Yeah, I don't remember. If you can, join chat. If you can, I need to talk to you. I'm feeling generous today.
I don't know. Hold on. My mic seems a little low.
Did your computer update? Because mine updated yesterday, and that's the problem that I had. Everything went wonky bonky, and my volume, and like when I tried, like you know how when you could test your volume to listen to it,
Yeah.
I listened to my volume. You were super loud. Hey, did you get those stupid bots? No. I did chord management last night. You want to be famous or easy affiliate? I don't. What is that? I don't want to be famous.
Oh, those bots.
Oh, the ones that like.
Yeah, the ones that spam 5 minutes. But yeah,
Blackfire, I've been working with Dance Studio, Blender, and Photoshop, and I'm making a game on Unity.
I noticed my mic is being so quiet. I don't know what the fuck happened. I'm talking normal. I'll up my mic then. I don't know what happened.
That's a bad man.
I don't know why my mic is being so low. Like, I noticed my volume meter is nowhere near to what it was. I'm talking much louder now. Like, what the hell happened?
No, me and you were talking like we're both in the green of mine.
Like,
about even.
I mean, well, yeah, my meter for my microphone is at half, but I'm at 6.8 decibels.
Hey, should I take a dark turn in my game? Should I turn it into a should I turn it into like one of those like Honey Pop Dark Souls games? Take the Firekeeper out on a date. Speaking of Honey Pop 2 is hard. Can you tell me again what you said earlier? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
No, I'm asking Blackheart. He says, "Can you tell me again what you said earlier?" What I said earlier was, I didn't work on a bot because I was working on I'm using Daz Studio. Oh, he's talking to you. Oh, okay, I see. No, I've been working with Blender and Daz Studio and Unity, and I'm trying to. Oh, it's Twitch moderation. What? Okay, I don't know. I'm pretty much trying to design my own Unity game with a bunch of coding stuff that I learned when I went to school. So far, I was able to actually make a character. He's a grayskin character because I didn't put any skin textures on him yet because I'm just trying to test out the basics, and I downloaded like a basic dragon and I pretty much implemented a code into him to where you have to fight him, and I broke my game.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so now I have to. I have to unzip everything and put it back on. Well, I can block those bots from posting without you knowing they're there. Go for it, man. That's why I made you a mod. I don't know anything on that end. You guys can. Speaking of which, Little B, I was gonna toss you my Twitch logins whenever you have free time, and you can set me up with bots or whatever.
Do you want just a basic Nightbot, or do you want Streamlabs bot like mine? Streamlabs.
I mean, I have Streamlabs, so I mean, I could just toss you all that stuff. I just
chat bot. It allows you to name it, and then you add like the quotes and commands and stuff yourself. Nightbot, you can add commands to it, but it has also preset commands. Ugh. Like it has a built-in death counter. It's where I add in all like those mini games where you do like the free-for-all thing or the boss fights that you guys can do for currency, stuff like that. Yeah, I can set that up as soon as I'm more than happy.
You need to mod Streamlabs. Yeah, I went to go sign up for Streamlabs and it wanted me to put in my PayPal account, and that's as far as I got. Work was doing a lot of damage to my body because I was working like 14 hours a day, and now my work's closed because like 4 people had COVID. So, put that in the chat. Flash.
I don't know where my setting would have reset in my mic.
Flash mod Streamlabs.
Settings did change my mic to my Turtle Beach, but I changed it.
Granted moderator privileges to Streamlabs. What does that do? Ah, okay.
What?
No, Blackfire. He's blocking a bunch of those ad blocks.
Blah, blah.
Damn.
Blah. Blah, blah. I don't know why my microphone is being low.
fine on my end. On Discord.
Well, oh, that seems like it's better. I think it looks like I got it. Good. Okay, good. I got it.
You don't want
I had to test. I had to do the microphone test thing. And I raised the volume. Cool. I think I got it now. Blackfire, you should be able to hear me. Well, yeah, I was able. You were able to hear me that whole time, but you said I was low. That could have been my end too.
Yeah. No, you're loud now.
Good.
You gift. Yes. You join chat.
I don't know. Like, I had issues with my sound fucking up, so I had to fix all that. I don't know what happened. My computer might have updated. I don't know, but I didn't. It didn't reset that I know of.
No,
I didn't have
no.
to log in.
Yeah.
If it would have updated and reset it, I would have had to log in when I got home.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say, my computer my Windows updated, but it didn't require a restart. Cause it happened like I said, I was watching YouTube, and I was eating, and then I went to go hop on with you, and my whole sound thing just like went haywire, and I'm like,
it happens.
Everything. Yeah.
Sometimes mine will be like, sometimes my computer will be fine, and then one time it'll just start acting up, and everything will just be all haywire.
Oh, speaking of which, are you ready for Genesis?
I hope. I mean, I'll play it.
That was coming on like March 12th.
I'll play it as much as I can. It's just big MMOs are kind of bore me. Like PSO's not like huge like WoW or anything, but it just I don't know. I just want to play. I wanted to play more Phantasy Star Online than I do PSO2.
Oh, you're in my world?
Yeah, I'm in the other new. I'm in the Iceborne city.
Mom.
Hello?
Hello?
Born.
Friend.
Oh.
Friend. Hello, my friend. How are you doing today?
Good. How do I kill those monkey things?
Monkey
Right.
things. What monkeys are? I did not know you were going towards Guardian 8, my friend.
No, it's in the Ashina Castle.
There is no monkey.
Rooftops.
You said in Ashina Castle. You're not in the castle.
Yeah.
You're outside the castle. You're in Ashina
I'm in
Castle's
the
ground. No, you're not. You're
I
in the
thought it was.
grounds. You're not in the castle. Dude, you be inside. In the castle means
how-
you're inside a building.
Thank you, Blackfire.
So
But
how do I kill those things?
you kill them. You attack them. You
But
mean
they're
the
so
dudes
hard
with the
to kill.
shurikens? No, they're not. The dudes with the shurikens. They're not monkeys, by the way. They're Tengu.
I thought they were monkeys.
Do you not know animals? Those aren't even animals. Those have more equivalents to owls. Because that's what their outfit resembles. The
Wow.
guys with the wings, like not wings, but like they're the dudes that throw shuriken, right? Yeah, just attack them a bunch. They're they're weak to fire, but they're also very easily murdered by just stabbing them a bunch of times. They're not hard. They're one of the easiest, and if you're having trouble with them, you're gonna have trouble with the rest of Ashina. You can hear me good.
I can hear you.
Good. I wasn't talking to you per se. I was talking to Blackfire.
How do I do this?
I was just saying. I was responding to his message. But no, like if you're having trouble with the
everyone
Tengu,
Hold on.
Sorry.
Everybody on my, everyone on my stream, hold on 1 second. I'm trying to fix this. Alright. Okay. Hey, I muted everyone on my end. Jared,
Yeah.
I'm gifting you $60 in PlayStation. I want you to buy Monster Hunter World, the Iceborne Master Digital Deluxe. It's $50. I want you to buy it so you can play with us.
Wow. You don't have to though.
Nope, I already bought it. Too late.
he did it. Well, he did it. Well, he did it just moments, like 30 minutes.
I
40 minutes ago.
legit just started with Brett, and I told Brett that I was going to buy this for you so you could play with us. And then
Wow.
and then I told Brett that I was like, "Is he online?" And Brett's like, "No." And then I was like, "Well, he has 1 hour to get money." Nah, dude, with my tax return and my stimulus check and everything, like I'm like loaded with money right now. So like,
Oh,
I gifted Brett a keyboard and a mouse. I'm gonna pick something up for Brett. I don't know yet. Like, maybe I'll pre-order like rice for him or something.
ooh.
You don't have to do that, but I appreciate it.
him.
Dude, don't worry. For everything that you've done for me, man, I got you. How do I send this?
You give Supply the PSN code. So
where it
you
says
can
voucher code?
Yes. Give him the voucher code that you get in your email and just direct message him.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I did. It's what I had to do whenever when I gifted it. What was it? Call of Duty that I bought you?
I think I don't remember.
I know I bought you
Well,
a
no,
PS4 game.
It was
a shooter.
Ball, you got me.
Did I get
No,
you
it was
Dragon Ball?
Ball?
No, I got you a
me
shooter
gift
too.
Card. You got me a gift card, which I was
He
gonna
got
buy
you. He got you Dragon Ball. I believe I think it was Xenoverse 2, or maybe
got me.
You got him Xenoverse 2, and then you got him a gift card so that he was able to get a downloadable content for Call of Duty. I don't remember.
Ah, that's what it was. I know I got him a shooter. I don't remember getting him Dragon Ball though.
Yeah.
You owe me.
I remember I was gonna get
DLC
for.
This says that it's in my. It says that it's in my games and software library. Like I have it right here. It says voucher code. It tells me what the code is, and it says redeem from PlayStation.com.
Yeah, you don't want to do that, otherwise it's on your end. So you want to give him that voucher code, so Supply would have to add that into his console, so it's added to his market.
I remember what Brett got me. He got me that card I was going to use for Call of Duty, but I didn't have enough for it. So I got in the season pass for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2.
I don't remember that. I know I bought you Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
That
I remember. I didn't get enough to get the season pass for Call of Duty, so I got the season pass for Dragon Ball.
I don't.
I bought an RC car today, but the battery doesn't last long though.
Nice.
The battery at most only lasts about 30 minutes, which isn't very long.
You can play with an RC car for 30 minutes. That's pretty damn long to me.
Yeah, but my little brother has one that he can pay for like an hour to an hour and a half.
I don't know.
Because of his battery size.
Well, I appreciate Blackfire. Thank you. Sorry. Blackfire's been blocking all this stupid spam bots that just pop into chat every now and then.
Alright, Jared, I direct messaged you. So I take it you just sign into that too.
He can log in on the PS4 and put it into the redeem code on the PlayStation Store, or he can do it online. So he can do it in
This way wants him to do it online.
Well, he can do it on either. He can do it on the PlayStation 4 store, or he can do it on his phone if he goes to the PlayStation app or the website. But it'd just be easier just to do it on the PlayStation console itself, because he can do it on either. It's the same as giving him a card, literally, and then him putting it in like you would buy a PlayStation card.
Yeah. Because
connection to the server was lost. The fuck you mean connection to the server was lost? What you sent me was a link to sign into my account.
Well, it says how to redeem, and it says to click on the redeem now from the PlayStation link, and then
Play Store.
Oh, I think you may have to. If I recall, I think you may have to click. I don't know. I think you may have to. I think you have to click that, and then your thing comes up. Because I don't remember.
All I remember is getting the code.
That code is it's the voucher code.
Continue.
Well, I don't think Supply is going to be able to see it, but I could be wrong. But I think I think there's a, I think there's a thing that says like show code or redeem code or something, that it should pop up with the code. I don't remember. I don't want to accidentally fuck it up because I've done that with her.
Come on,
Enter
update
the
PlayStation.
enter the 12-digit voucher code. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, okay, that's the voucher
Monster.
code.
You
Did
found
you get
the
the
code?
did you get the code, Jared?
Uh-huh.
Oh, you
Monster
have it?
Hunter World Oxford.
Yeah, and then it'll say Master. It'll say Monster Hunter World Master Edition, I think.
It's for
Monster Hunter.
It's the $50 one.
Monster
Oh my
Hunter
god,
World,
shake my head.
that's-
What are you shaking your head at? I don't want to accidentally tell him the wrong thing because I never remember whenever something's not in my face. If I don't have a thing in my face, I
Holy
won't be able to tell him the right things. I've accidentally fucked up by that and accidentally having to buy my friend another card. The
Master.
last thing I need.
Master Hunter
Oh.
World.
It's all good.
There's so many results for Monster Hunter World.
You're looking for the deluxe edition for $60 or $50.
Okay. If you go on to Monster Hunter World, just click on the game and then scroll scroll down. It'll say Master Edition DDX, which is the Digital Deluxe. Yep, it comes with the game, the Iceborne expansion, the deluxe kit, and you get you pretty much get a lot of stuff.
I had this idea we should do for a co-op stream. Destiny 1 and 2.
Me and Brett started Destiny 1 a long time ago.
I do have Destiny 1. I don't have 2.
I have one.
2
I have one and 2.
is 2. The DLC for 2 is super expensive.
LOL co-op stream. I don't know.
I thought it'd be fun to.
No,
co-op
I'm talking about Blackfire's message.
All right, everybody, I'm back. I had to give my buddy some. I had to give my buddy some money. Yeah, no. I was sitting here yesterday and I was just like, hey, it'd be cool if we get supply in Monster Hunter World. I was like,
it would be
I
nice.
was like, I'm gonna buy it.
I mean, he could even play Dauntless, which is
Yeah.
Yeah.
literally this mixed with, well, it's a Fortnite Monster Hunter child.
Yeah, basically. I didn't really like it though. I kind of liked it, but it was boring to play by yourself.
So the cool thing.
Monster Hunter isn't. Monster Hunter is not. It's If you do
Dauntless.
get into it, it's either make it or break it for some people. If you do get into it, Monster Hunter World is hell of addicting by yourself, or even more so with co-op. Dauntless, I only enjoyed as much as I did because of Blackfire, me and him playing that, and it is Monster Hunter to an extent. But no, Dauntless is definitely fun co-op. Like, yeah, I can see what you mean. But Monster Hunter is not.
Yeah.
When it comes to Monster Hunter, soloing is also fun.
Look at this guy.
Monster Hunter World is games you can enjoy solo
Yes.
and not worry about needing
And
the help of your
unlike some
friends.
games like Dark Souls, for instance, Monster Hunter actually gets way tougher co-op. Or it can. It can. Unlike
Kind of
Dark
like
Souls.
Borderlands.
Yeah, but harder. Harder.
Yeah, harder.
Way harder.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Look at it this way. So like me and Brett, we can go and we can wreck like all the Valhazak, Nergi. When you fight Nergi, he's gonna wreck you, and then you're gonna get stronger and you're gonna come back and you're gonna go to like later on you'll get stronger. You'll go to fight Nergi and you're gonna be like, you gave me trouble. You gave me trouble. How? And then yeah. Well, now me and Brett are on monster rank and. Yeah, the enemies that hit you in monster rank, you're like, oh, this isn't good, because, you know.
Yeah. And not only that, Supply, there's a variety of weapons that you can choose from, and you can upgrade them, such as like a long sword, which is your katana, your great swords. You can have a hammer, you can have an axe, you can have, you can have a bow gun.
Oh god.
And there's a variety of weapons that you could choose from, and if you don't like one weapon, you could swap to another. And the way you farm parts is by killing monsters, cutting tails off, breaking their face or wings or whatever.
I forgot. I need. Yes, I need to enhance my physical attributes.
Hey, Al, and I think Monster Hunter would be up your playstyle alley. when it comes to just staying in the monster's face.
Yeah, me and Brett were talking, and because I was like, you know, you like Attack of Titans, you like anime, and I'm like, it's kind of like anime because you make your own character, you can design it, you can make them look like whatever, and then you can, like, you go and you fight these giant monsters,
and the story is not that heavy, so you can kind of just like forget about it after you hear it. Or you can skip it entirely, but the game will tell you where to go, so it's not like if you skip it, you don't gotta really worry.
Yeah, you're gonna have the story for you is going to go up to Zora, and then once you fight Zora, it kind of just it pretty much holds your hand a little bit, and then it just lets you go, and it's like, okay, go ahead, fight these tempered monsters now.
There's also a free roam thing called Expeditions where you can go on any map and just free hunt and free farm items and stuff. It's cool.
Yeah, if you wanna learn monsters, if you wanna learn how to dodge them, and you don't care about dying a lot, Expedition's the way to go. Otherwise, if you go to a mission and you fight a monster, 3 knockouts, you're done. You get carded and you go back home.
Yeah, there's certain missions have requirements. Spend 15 minutes on looks and then take 3+ hours thinking of a good name for that. I feel ya. It took us 45 minutes. It took me and Zero 45 minutes to create our Code Vein character.
Yeah. 45 minutes to create my character because I couldn't decide. I couldn't decide if I wanted big or small boobs.
Yes, that's PSO. That's me in PSO2. Do I want boobs or no boobs?
Yep. I want fun bags or no fun bags. I want airbags.
And then you end up saying this don't look good, and you remake it.
Yeah. So last week it was 70 degrees. Yesterday it was 30 degrees and snowing, and today it's 26 and snowing.
Yeah.
It's the same here.
Yeah. Well, I live in Chicago, so.
I mean,
Supply,
it was
you don't
like
live too far from me.
It was high 60s, and now it's like in the 30s for me, so don't feel bad.
Yeah. Right now it's 40 for me.
Yeah. That's about what I'm at now.
Yeah, well, Supply doesn't live too far from me. I'll kidnap him.
You live in Illinois, don't you?
Yes, you're one state away from me.
So how's the weather there, neighbor?
Sucks.
Chicago is cold as fuck. What snow? Shove it, Californian.
What snow? I don't know, Al. Maybe you should ask the Texan people who never get snow. Okay, because my cousin in Texas, all right, his roof caved in on his house, all right, and he's having a bad day.
You Californians.
I know, but legit, he sent me a picture. His freaking garage roof caved in.
You, Blackfire, and my brother can all go enjoy the hot-ass wet. No, man, I wish I could, to be honest.
Well,
it's not
down
that.
there for like a month.
Yeah, I mean, it was chilly in the mornings, but it was very nice throughout the day. It was not as warm as you'd expect. They probably don't live in like an extremely hotter area, but it's definitely beats being in Illinois, I'll tell you. Nothing, Blackfire. Al was just saying what's snow, and I'm just like, just shove it, Californians. I was just mentioning you because y'all live there. Nothing particularly you. Reno during the winter, and it was 20 degrees during the day with long sleeve shirts and my black leather coat. Oy.
I'm surprised that New York doesn't get snow.
Wow. Wait, New York doesn't get snow? Huh.
Mm-mm.
I've never been.
It just has really cold weather.
I'm sorry, Blackfire. Don't feel like I was singling you out. I was just making a joke because y'all live in warmer climate.
Continue. Yes.
I don't want.
I'm gonna stream Final Fantasy today.
No, I don't wanna.
I want to though.
Well, that's nice.
Final Fantasy 7.
Yeah, my jacket has fuzz on the warm fuzz on the inside. The fake fur.
I need a title,
if you will. It's very nice.
I have.
You know what?
I'm just
gonna.
What were you saying, Jake?
I'm gonna first up my game for right now. Start a new game to stream that and do everything in that new game plus.
Join us on Monster Hunter. Right now.
For download.
No.
No, I was gonna say, my wife got me a jacket. I don't remember what it is now. It's an expensive jacket, but dude, it is so warm. Like, I can wear it with like I can wear that with no t-shirt on, go outside and like below zero, and I wouldn't even feel it.
I wish you could join in now.
My stepdad, he has a.
Play some PC version to.
My stepdad, he has. Oh. My stepdad, he has a Notre Dame jacket and a signed football from Notre Dame football team.
I'm PS4 right now. Well, that sounds fun. You got one jacket. Don't worry though, we will play.
My cousin got screwed over by nature. My cousin got screwed over by nature. He lived in Missouri, right smack dab in Tornado Alley. He had a signed baseball that his grandpa gave him from Babe Ruth, and then his dad gave him a signed baseball from Mark McGwire. A tornado came through, wrecked his house, and he lost both the baseballs.
Mark McGwire?
Yeah, it was before he came out dirty with his steroids.
I have no idea who he is. I only know Tobey Maguire.
Mark McGwire. He was like with the Cardinals, I think. He was like this big swole dude.
I found Chocobo.
Yeah, sorry, Al. We'll play PC. Don't worry.
What?
I found a Drake.
Console time. Dude, I have this on PC.
We will play it.
Yes, I have this on PC.
What's this Drake weak against?
Drake? What?
Yeah, it's Rush Drake. He has no weaknesses. Fuck.
Oh, you're
Supply
playing
when you start.
I wouldn't.
When you start Monster Hunter World, it's going to give you this armor. It's not going to look the best. But it will literally carry you until the end of low rank missions, or high rank missions.
That Drake has no weaknesses.
Yeah, Brett, me and you got screwed, because if you start a new character, so if me and you were to start new characters, we would get this armor that would literally carry us all the way till Xeno.
That's okay. I prefer to make my own armor.
Yeah, I was like, because I went on PC and it was like, here, would you like this armor that'll carry you through low and high rank? And I was like, no, I ain't the baby.
I haven't even really I have to start over because my file didn't save, or it got corrupted. So. Yeah.
I didn't even do anything. I legit made a character, got past the cutscene, quit, made another character, got past the cutscene, saved and quit, and I'm like, okay, I'm done.
Well, when we do play, I will be at the beginning.
Guess I held green lost.
I'm waiting for you to go on your next mission.
Sorry, I was accepting a bunch of things. There's a bunch of shit.
Who Sam's delivery?
I saved delivery. I have all my pizza boxes saved from 1955.
Oh, also I work tomorrow.
You work tomorrow?
Yeah.
Well, lucky you. My work's closed because of COVID.
I guess the wall entrance.
What is that, a Nimbus 5000 stick? Yes, this is my Nimbus 5000 stick. I don't know if I'm late Blackfire. My brain's like in other places at the moment. Yes,
I'm doing.
But if you look at my stick on my back, my glaive, it's my Nimbus 5000. I got it from a Norwegian Ridgeback. I actually smacked Harry Potter off while he was riding it just to kill the dragon.
Someday, got a bit. Don't self-destruct, you asshole. You nearly killed me.
Well, why are you fighting Electro?
He was going to kill me. Bells, Kara, Tifa.
Well, one of these muscle
Kara.
cats cook me food.
Meowskiller.
Bell.
Meowskiller.
Yeah.
All the cat puns. Since I missed some shenanigans with
Oh,
her.
that's right. I gotta fix my character's nose because for some reason when he turns to the side, his nose is bigger than I expected it to be.
There was a bit of audio issues on my end, or that and Zero getting supply Monster Hunter.
Wow. Thank you for that.
No worries, I'm used to being ignored. And I wasn't ignoring you. I'm sorry.
I really don't know what other shenanigans there were in chat besides Blackfire blocking potential bots.
Yeah, it's not actually being ignored. It's the fact that no one ever talks in my chat. It's depressing. But this is no.
You have it up. You have your screen split, so you can read chat, right?
I have your Twitch open. Your Twitch is open. I'm watching you, and I can read your chat, and then I have mine open.
Okay, well I can read my chat. I have you on my other half of my screen.
Yeah,
well, I have my OBS open big enough to where I can mitigate. I can deal with all the sources mixer, and I can have chat open.
Yeah, that's how I have mine. I use my OBS for chat, and then I have you open on Twitch because when I was using the CAD bar or whatever, and I was watching me and you, I was killing my internet for some reason.
Yeah. So I didn't know if you just had trouble just reading chat because you're not used to it.
Yeah.
I'm looking for chocobos.
Oh, what's that? Your Monster Hunter, bro? That's what I thought you said. Beautiful.
Chocobos.
Right. We're gonna ice catch a fish, but we can also hunt. Hoarfrost Reach. We can farm that in the bones in there, right? It's any mission.
Yeah.
Okay.
The bone. You can really get the bones. I believe it's you need the monster bone, right?
The slug. Blah, blah, blah. I believe it's the slug. Blah, blah, blah. Let me go look. I think it started with an S, but I could be wrong. It might be the other one.
Sugabo.
Yeah, the chocobo. You're also in mod view? Nice.
I can't find this final one. Where the fuck is it? I'm supposed to find two.
Monster Hunter. You're talking about the slug bone.
Yes, Monster Slogbone.
Slogbone. Mr. Slogbone. No, only monsters drop the Slogbone.
Does it matter which? Like, is it small monsters? Is it bosses?
Bosses, so Tigrex drops it, Nagakuku drops it, whatever, Nagakuka. I'm gonna call him a narc. He's a narc, he's a cop.
Well, okay, because I started an optional mission for the ice fish.
Yeah, Glavenus, Barachidos, and then a Birath, your best friend. You know, that guy.
Black care business? Oh, nice. Is he training to defeat the Huns?
I have 20 out of 30.
Monster Hunter World, Tough Bone. Do you have the Astral set?
Is that the set I'm wearing?
The blue set, right?
Yeah, I have most of it. I need money for the rest of it.
Okay, you just need money. Okay. Alright, then we're good.
Well,
yeah.
I mean, I posted the quest. If you want to join it.
Oh, sure, my friend, sure.
I mean, we need to start clearing up some of these missions, the optional missions. Yeah. I want to.
I know I could have talked to the handler, but I didn't feel like talking to him.
There's still a handful of like low and high. I think there's still a handful of high rank that I need to fully complete as well.
Yeah.
There's
ice catch, and this is for us to catch the fish. Capture a Biotodos.
Yeah.
I'm gonna capture a deity today.
Hey, it's a Biotodo, so it's Dorothy's dog on steroids. I got you.
Because yeah, there's a ton of high rank stuff I also need to finish. There's all of the master rank stuff I need to finish, so we need to start doing some of these quests just to get them done.
Yeah.
And then we can do main story if you want, but I also want to do a lot of optional stuff.
I didn't see what I got from that chest. I wish I was paying attention.
Maybe you should, yeah. Chest
I
ahead,
must
there,
definitely
chest, amazing chest ahead, therefore try tongue.
Oh, I need to set a new materia. I don't need first strike. I need a... Where's that materia? A ATB
In my
stagger.
pants.
A supply.
Yeah?
When you do play Monster Hunter World, you're gonna have this you're gonna get this like item box. If you go at the bottom, it'll say layered armor. It doesn't change your you can literally have like mix match armor, and then you can just put a layered armor on top of it.
I know that though.
It doesn't affect your it doesn't affect your stats.
Yeah, and there's one, but like with the pack that you bought, you have the Silver Knight, which you'll look like a knight. So it's kind of like a Dark Soul.
And Skyrim.
Let's go back to Dark Souls.
I never wore knight armor in Skyrim. I dressed up like Goku because I had the Goku mod.
How about instead of Skyrim? How about Dark Souls?
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
I don't play Elder Scrolls.
But I
Except
play Elder Scrolls.
except I have
Only because of
Oblivion.
the Dragon Ball Z mod.
I have Oblivion though.
I don't play Oblivion. I play Fallout, and I played the original Fallout.
I only played Morrowind and did not like it.
I only played Tamriel. It wasn't that great.
Skyrim is amazing.
Not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea.
You want the honest truth, the best game that's ever came out from that way, Fallout New Vegas is the best.
Yes. I tried playing Fallout 4. It just didn't feel. Like
I fell
my type
asleep
of
watching
game.
my brother play Fallout. I'm good.
Well, New Vegas is fun, story-wise. I mean, just you meet the king, which is an Elvis impersonator, and you get a dog, and you can put a brain in the dog, and...
I'm not saying it's not a bad game. It's just not my cup of tea.
Oh, no, I know. And then, but,
How do I
so
get
the same
over
people...
there?
The same people who made
Oh,
New Vegas,
I have to
they made
back
the
up
Outer Worlds,
all the way around this area.
and the Outer
God
Worlds.
damn it.
That could change if
I have
people
to-
request me to play them, but as of right now, I just couldn't get into watching it.
Al said boo in my stream. I have to leave because Phantomphobia, my phobia for Phantomphobia is coming back.
What the fuck?
I was sleeping at night and I heard in my soul, man. I felt it.
We gotta play more Phasmo. We gotta play more Phasmophobia.
I have
Enemies!
How old are you, adult?
Are you a male or female adult? Are you a boy or a girl? Trapped. Oh! It's a trap.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. No, the only problem I have with that game is just I just hate it when you're hiding, and then it just still comes up behind you out of nowhere, and you're just like it's like and you're like, what the hell?
It is nerve-wracking alone, especially when you have an irrational fear of the dark. So that's why I stopped when I was like, no, I can't.
Yeah. I played it by myself, and
I could not play Left 4 Dead alone by myself for a long while, just because of my irrational fear of just things.
I played that.
Now, I have no problem with that, but when I first got it, I was fucking just the fact that everything just comes out of nowhere frightened me, and it's not even
The
a scary
first
game.
time,
I mean,
the first time I played Borderlands 2, the first time I played Borderlands 2, I went from level 5 to level 72 from this guy completing one quest.
oh,
Yeah,
that
that's
sounds
cool.
real fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's I've done that before actually, and I
It's a
pissed off a lot of
glitch that
people.
you do.
I'm sure it is, but that sounds
no, there's-
real
there's-
fun.
No, yeah, there's no glitch.
Well, it's
There-
kind of a bug.
Yeah. Well, they fixed it like a long time ago, but yeah, cause I was level 72. I was
found
maxed out.
him.
Someone joined us, and we went to go fight. I want to say that it was the it was Chromodax's son. the son of Cromerax or whatever. So we went and fought him, and we wrecked him. And there was a guy that literally joined our game as we were killing him, and the person went from level like 12 to like 72. Where he was like, he was mad and screaming at us, and I'm like, what do you expect?
I have a friend. I took him into my game with. He went from level 1, level 5 to level 20 within one mission.
Well, that was after the fix, but yeah, no, there was a glitch where if you do a mission with someone who's 72, so really like max, your level automatically like maxes out, which is stupid.
Oh, I got a Moogle medal.
Ah, yeah. By the way, I'm fighting.
Hey, I know, I'm coming.
This door is locked. Well, how the hell do I unlock that?
I ran into
that game.
Fighting him or is he
I'm fighting him. Is there an end? Oh, hi, Angie.
Door.
That's the thing.
Hey, this is a new enemy.
Angie.
Yeah, not really. Yeah. I'm just hoping I don't hurt your fish too much because I have my +5 attack gems on.
I mean, I'm at max attack myself, or close to it. I'm at 5. I'm also at 5, so you're not the only one.
Because I got my dark soul.
Dick soul armor.
Yes.
Maximum fairy.
Maximum fairy?
Furry.
Oh, you're a furry? You're a maximum furry?
Or what are you playing?
You did say furry, though.
I said, I mean, furry.
Yes, yes, you did, but your first time you stated it, you said furry. You said maximum furry.
I didn't say that.
Actually, you did.
I didn't make it up.
No, he didn't mean
That's
to say
okay.
that,
I didn't
so-
mean to say I like humping apes, but it happens. That wasn't my quote. My quote is I'm humping apes.
Ow. Yeah, whatever his name is.
Good. I'm not the only one. Al heard it as maximum furry as well. Good. Yes.
No, I did not say maximum furry.
I'm stuck on a horn.
You're stuck on a horn.
Yeah,
Oh, you are. You're getting fucking freezed right now.
I thought you said you were stuck on a horn.
Yep, that's it.
That's my weekend.
Yep.
I get stuck on whores all the time. I mean, one of my exes who took my virginity was one of them. Then she tried stealing her best friend's man right in front of me. That was when Sarah was dating Ramon.
Oh, I know. I think during that time is when I pumped in like I want to say 1,000 hours in that Xbox 360 with Borderlands. Oh, he's getting armor.
He's getting colder. That wasn't fun. He's getting cool.
I think it's not getting cooler.
I just said that.
Cooler. I like
It's
cooler.
like colder.
And then the second one I said he's getting cool.
I kind of wish.
I found Johnny.
That rather than Frieza. I mean, I like Frieza. I like how it
Johnny.
Frieza, but
I found Johnny again.
Yeah, I do like what they did with Frieza. I don't think Boo would have been a better choice in the long run. But you never know what good Boo could have pulled off.
I mean, he was skinny, he was fit, like ready to go and everything.
Shit, if they kept that for the Tournament of Power, actually, I would have loved it. Because his fight with Basil was great.
Yeah. Oh my god,
But I think that was a great choice for Frieza, though, because if Frieza's stronger than Boo, so at least from what we can tell. Boo very well could out of nowhere be stronger than him in his golden form. But as of right now, I'm just going to say because he hasn't been around much, Frieza's way stronger. And at least when he was first emerged in his golden state, he surpassed Boo for a long time.
I just like the backstory where he's stuck in a cocoon, surrounded by flowers and butterflies.
His hell, the only canonical hell, which you then later learn that hell is different for everybody. So I'm curious to see what Cell's hell would have been.
Well,
there is no canonical hell, technically.
No, but that's crazy though, because like, when Vegeta went there though, he didn't have a body.
Yeah, but I mean, there is no canonical hell, so technically that's anime only. Yeah, he went to a hell where he had no body, but they never showed it. Canonically, manga-wise, they showed it in the anime, but in the Janemba movie, you never meet Vegeta in hell at all because Goku never goes to hell around the time Vegeta dies.
You doing the Legacy of Goku game, the Boost Fury?
That takes place during the Janemba movie, though.
I know, but you still see him.
You also see him in the movie. You also see Hitler.
That's it.
What?
Have you not watched Fusion Reborn?
Dude, Fusion Reborn is one of the best Dragon Ball.
Hitler's in the movie, and he literally states, blonde hair, blue eyes, I must recruit them. I am not kidding you. Yes, Japan does not give a shit.
He comes to town with a bunch of tanks, and Trunks and Goten come out and literally blow up his tanks, and he comes out and he's like, blonde eyes, blue hair, I must recruit them.
Yeah, Japan does not give a fuck. I can see it. They literally did the whole "don't shoot, he's not black" line in Super.
I found Kari.
Don't shoot, he's not black. All right, Funimation. That's not just Funimation. That's in the sub as well. But all right.
Wait, let's try right now. That good.
But yeah, no, that whole Fusion Reborn bit. And what other comical way would they do that? I mean, then again, also Tapion's literally Link. So they're literally referencing a lot of things.
Hey, I have Blizzard now.
He plays in Ocarina.
And he has a sword.
He has a sword. And he has Elfir. And he's small and short.
Yeah, the only thing he's missing is the fairy tunic. And a hat.
And a fairy.
And Navi, yes. Hey, listen!
And he's missing Zelda.
Yeah, I guess he got a brother. Close enough. No, it's not. And Haruta Garin is not Ganon.
Nope.
Supposedly, I don't know who it is, but supposedly Tapion's supposed to make another return and all that.
I mean, I wouldn't mind. He was a cool character.
Well, no, because I guess they want to bring Trunks into.
I found another Trunks.
They want to bring future Trunks into the actual world where he can actually stay and live peacefully. Which I wouldn't mind if he became an actual like full-on character.
Yes, make him part of the main cast because he'd be helpful as fuck.
Yeah, but I just wish that I just hope that it's past future Trunks, kind of, because I mean, yeah, the new one's strong, and I love that, but I didn't like his character design. Like, he looked better with
terrible. He was much better than Z.
Yes, he does. Not doubting it, but he's still badass. He pulled off the win against Zamasu, and that's what matters. He actually killed Goku Black.
Yes.
He didn't get the kill on Zamasu due to being immortal, but he did kill Goku Black. And you know what? That's fine, because he set out and completed his fucking mission. He also killed the androids in the time period that he went back to which his time period that he went back in. Oh, hello, we got Ranger Man.
And Cell.
Yes, he also killed Cell.
Come on out, Cell. I know
As much as I love Dragon Ball Z, the whole time travel thing really annoys me to an extent, because I spent years trying to figure out the fucking effects. And then you'd realize it's all a multi-fucking... It's all a fucking multi.
Yeah.
Not really.
Like,
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay, first off,
okay.
the
Put it
cell
this way.
that goes to the past, which version of Cell do you think that is? That is not the Cell that Future Trunks timeline that we know Future Trunks to be. That is not the Cell from the past timeline. That's a Cell from an alternate timeline where he killed Trunks.
Because so, the Trunks.
There's 3 cells in Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
There's the
only
one that came back, the one in the present time, and the one that Future Trunks kills.
Yes. Well, yes. Yeah. Because the one in present time is still inside the jar.
Yes. Well, not anymore. He's dead. They killed him.
Krillin and them blew him up, so he died.
Map to the hideout.
So you get rid of that one.
Gohan killed.
Then there was the one.
Gohan killed present Future Cell.
Yeah.
And then Trunks kills his timeline Cell.
Yeah.
Because there's even a lot. He's near death. So, there's even a line where Cell sees Trunks and he's like, "Trunks is still alive."
Yeah.
And then he even realizes Goku's alive. And you can right then and there tell that it's a different Cell.
Oh.
Well, there's 7 rings, so at least 7 cells.
Yeah.
True.
But you look
Looks
at
like
it this way.
the 7 princesses of Kingdom Hearts.
No, I was gonna say
Yes,
it's more
that too.
complex. I was gonna say the way Dragon Ball Z's multiverses, it's more complex. It's almost like the Avengers, where oh God, what's the dude's name? Doctor Strange. He went through 100 different simulations of universes to find out which universe is like how to beat Thanos.
You're not wrong, Blackfire. There is a potential for having multiple cells do all the time rings.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's going to be a cell in every different separate universe, but Trunks' universe is Universe 10. Not to mention what universe Cell came from, but you're not wrong. Yeah. Not only that, in the manga, there's a brief moment where Trunks and Goten on 17's island encounter Cell Jr. I'm not kidding. Which means Cell Jr. somehow survived. I don't know if that was just them being goofy or if they're going somewhere with that.
Right, and if you want to go Xenoverse style, if you get someone like Mira and Toa who want to play games and they decide to actually make them canon in the anime and they go back in time and they mess up the timeline, they can bring cells from anywhere.
That's true. Well,
yeah, I know. It's like they went from like simplified, here's your story, here's Dragon Ball Z, and then all of a sudden it's like here's Cell, and it's like, hey, guess what? There's 5 million different worlds of your world that are out there.
It's not like Cell Juniors can convene and form into Cell again, but there is a part in the manga after the Tournament of Power. It's like a little side thing at the very end of that chapter or the end of that volume where they see them talking to Cell Juniors. So they do exist, whether that's just a fun little thing or if that's actually going somewhere. But the next arc is gonna have Goten and Trunks being there, doing things at the island.
I want to attack you.
As well as dealing with Moro's henchmen. So there's probably gonna be some. Hopefully that comes to pass. I don't know, but
I hate Senwa.
But Cell will never come back to life unless they literally make him golden and want money.
I mean, Devil Artemis already did that.
Did what?
Golden Cell.
Yeah, but that's not canon at all. That's video game stuff. There's a golden cell in one of the Dragon Ball mobile games I played. Yeah. I'm not talking about mobile game stuff. I'm talking about canonical bullshit where they want to bring back a villain for no reason because Frieza's movie did well. And it's still the worst of the 3 movies.
I found Talisman. Yay, that's what I mean.
If you want to get the frickin' Resurrection of Frieza manga, you have to buy a separate portion of it because they wanted to continue the storyline, otherwise it would have dragged. So they literally overpassed the entire Resurrection F arc in the manga.
Oh, I went the wrong way. But I got a talisman.
Of gods.
I might sell that. No, so it has a high defense.
Not everyone's into manga. Not everyone's into the anime. Some people have their medium.
Oh!
You don't suck as a fan. You know just as much as
chakra.
anybody. You just prefer one over the other. I'm surprised you don't watch the movies, but not everyone has to. You also only like the dub. There's nothing wrong with that. I prefer the dub.
Sub.
I prefer the dub over anything, just because half the time I'm not paying attention to it a lot of the times, and I'm watching it in the background. I prefer the dub easily, just so I can understand it. Like, if I'm paying attention to it, if I'm straight up paying attention to it and watching it scene for scene, I will watch it in either. I don't really care. I wasn't waiting for Super to be dubbed, so I watched it subbed.
The dub version of Super was funny.
It's the same to me. It's the same.
Even though Goku sounds like a little kid in Super.
Goku's always sounded like that. Goku's always sounded like a kid. It's a woman playing him. So does Gohan. The character, the lady who plays Goku, Gohan, Goku Black, and any iteration of the Sun family, including Goten, they're all gonna sound slightly higher pitched because she's a woman.
Mm-hmm. Do you think that Gohan could become stronger than Goku?
Yes, he has potential. Will it happen? No.
Probably not.
No, because of plot armor. And plot, because Goku's the main character, and he'll always pull a win out of his ass. Dude, in the manga, he's mastered Ultra Instinct. Not gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
Unless Gohan can pull a fucking Ultra Instinct Ultimate Gohan out of his ass. Not happening. He has potential because of his hidden potential. But is he gonna continue to train? He was not a main force in the Moro arc whatsoever. He's a sideline character at this point, which kind of sucks, because I loved him in the Tournament of Power. Yeah, Super's amazing. Movies are too confusing on what part of the story. A lot of the movies are non-canon. What I can understand how it is very confusing, because trust me, back when I used to watch the animes, then I would watch the movies in corresponding order, trying to figure out which movies would come first and after. But the only 3 movies that are canonical that would matter, if you haven't checked them out, are Battle of Gods, Res F, and the Broly movie. Those are the only 3 that you should ever really care to worry about if you want canonical.
Mm-hmm.
And it's in that order. Battle of Gods, Res F, and Broly. Absorb the dragon in the future. That was in GT, wasn't it? Where he absorbed the Dragon Balls? Because at the end of Dragon Ball Z, he just took off with Oob. I mean, I wouldn't mind if they retconned it to that regard and make Goku become literally one with the universe and just absorb Shenron and take away the Dragon Balls, and it literally ends right there. But they also
that was GT.
Yes, that was GT. But they also discussed GT. Yeah, but we discussed. That's after. Yeah, but GT is also not canon unless they decide to change that too.
According to this YouTuber, there's some enemies that are in GT that is in the Tournament of Power.
That doesn't mean anything.
And he saw it as it being cut to canon.
The characters, maybe they can add them out of nowhere. It's a multiverse. That doesn't mean jack shit. A lot of people are speculating that GT's in its own universe and it's that doesn't mean jack shit. Sorry. GT has its good moments, but it's bad on paper. Like, its best villain, Baby, was also garbage. He had very good moments to him, but he was also trash for the most part. There was a lot of bad moments with him, but a lot of good moments. The moment he took over Vegeta's body is what made me hate him more, but he's still the best villain out of them all. Like, Omega Shenron could have been better. The entire Shadow Dragon arc concept was amazing. But no, they destroyed it and butchered it with half the fights. I like the concept that they're born of all the wishes throughout Dragon Ball, and one of them was a wish made by Oolong's panty wish. And, like, that was a great concept. Destroyed utterly. But, like, no, GT will never be canon unless said otherwise. And even then, they could easily be like, hey, let's bring in Baby because he's popular. But that still won't make GT any less canon. or any more canon than it is.
What am I supposed to do for this?
They already referenced the fact that Oob is now stronger, just so they don't make Goku overpower him like they at the end of the tournament at that final episode. So they're gonna have to give him a reason to make him relevant by the fact that all the evil, and not only all the evil, but all the like Fat Boo's, when he absorbed the Kai that's in the that appears in the new arc for Moro, they had to bring him out to help him fight with Moro. He apparently sealed away all of Moro's powers before he got absorbed by Boo. The reason why he couldn't help much during that fight is because a lot of his abilities are gone. That went with Kid Boo. All of when Boo split, all of that went with Kid Boo. So all of those abilities are now in Oob, making Oob more powerful now. So Oob has magic now. Not that he didn't, but I'm sure he could have made it more prevalent. But like they're giving him more than he had before, giving him, you know, relevancy. So they better do, damn it, they better do something with him. They better, I really don't want them to retcon Dragon Ball Z's ending and literally just end it at the same spot. I want them to continue it. Just so that way you can at least get something out of it and completely wipe GT off the map. They also did it worse when Oob absorbed Fat Boo and did nothing. But no, I love Dragon Ball, all of it. And GT is still the only series I don't have. Don't even get me started on most of the early portions of GT with the whole Dragon Ball, the Black Star Dragon Ball saga. Ugh.
No.
And the 17 saga. The two worst arcs of the show. The only good part of the only good parts of the 17 saga is I liked where all the villains come back to life and Vegeta blows up Nappa again.
That one was funny.
That and Vegeta's mustache is a meme.
Vegeta with a mustache.
That cannot canonically happen. I know they did a funny in Super with that, but that was to be funny. Where they come out of the where they come out of Whiss's hyperbolic time chamber with full facial hair. That was for funs. That cannot canonically happen because their hair cannot grow. I gotta love Toriyama laziness. Everything comes out of Dragon Ball via laziness. Super Saiyan, fucking Tails not being a thing anymore, fucking their hair can't grow, their hair being permanently black. All of it was born out of just like, oh, I'm lazy. Okay. But it works. The whole no Tails thing was just kind of just like, I kind of forgot about it. And that's also the truth. He literally forgot about a lot of things. He also thought that Super Saiyan 2 was... He thought Super Saiyan 3 was Super Saiyan 2.
What? No way.
Yes. He literally forgot about the Super Saiyan forms and thought that 2 was supposed to be 3. Or 3 was supposed to be 2. Dude, he's drawn these a long time ago. So by the time he came up with 3 by the time he saw 3 in the more recent years of Dragon Ball, he forgot that there was 1, 2, and 3. He thought the legitimate form of 3, or I guess you should say the legitimate form of Super Saiyan 2 did not exist because he thought Super Saiyan 3 was 2.
Then, if that's true, Super Saiyan God is supposed to be Super Saiyan 3 then.
No, that's not how that works. I'm just saying, like, he didn't know the form of Super Saiyan 3 and Super Saiyan 2 existed because he thought Super Saiyan 3 was 2, not that every other form is supposed to be the form prior.
I'll be back, though.
I'll be back too. I'm gonna go pet a dog. Am I the only one here now? Sad. No, I meant like in Discord. I know you guys are still there. I'm a 6 though. But I'm a 6 though. in here and I'm just waiting for them to come back. Weird. Well, this guy has potential to give me what I want. chance. Now, I just want to see if I can get some slog balls. Either. I mean, I'll get there eventually. I just wish it would tell me which quests are what without having to click on it.
Oh.
No.
I'm back. No. Sorry, I was helping my wife get dinner together because we're having chicken wings, and I had a sauce at my chicken wings because I'm a boss with the sauce. All right, all right, you're on a mission. What are we on? What are we doing? Join a quest. No quest.
Just trying to find easier ways of getting what we need. But Blizzard Blitz, my current assigned mission, which has a 43% chance of getting me the slog bone. Every other quest that I'm looking for either is events or I can't do, or some I don't have unlocked yet for the slog bone easier. So I found Blizzard Blitz, which is against your friend, Barrieth, can give us it at 43% chance.
Man. Why? Why do we have to fight him?
Because he's horny.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright, well, I got it. Accepted. Plus, we need to do some optional and assigned stuff so I can unlock more optional quests. So I think this stream should be focusing on optional stuff for me and you.
I can't come with you.
Not yet. But do you...
No.
Do you?
Even then, look at my knight. Look at my Pookie.
I'm back.
Nice. Do you complete optional quests if you join me? Or do we have to do it for you as well? I don't remember.
Optional quests? I believe I do them too.
So, I don't know if you've completed the one that I just did with you.
Yeah, let me find out. I don't know if it's completed. It should be completed. I believe that. I believe the only thing that it doesn't complete is the... No, I think it completes everything. I don't remember.
Because we have to do all of our optional stuff for lower or high rank as well. If you want to do some of those.
What was the one we just did? It was to capture the fish, right?
Yeah.
The deep snow diver? No.
Something like that.
The Deep Stone Crypt.
Those are hunting. Okay, what was that one? Capture.
It was very early. I think it was MR1. I could be wrong.
Yeah, no, maybe.
And your completed quests will be at the back. It should be at the bottom. One of the last things.
Well, see, because like I have this one completed, which is remember that one time, which is the Alright, let's see. I don't have anything in here for capture the fish.
Well, I've been going around talking to people with exclamation marks in the other hubs. So that's probably where I got it. You probably, yeah. You should go and do those. Remember, there's some optional quests you get from unlocking.
Yeah. Hey, look at that. MR 100 or higher.
Nice. But yeah, I would go around talking to the question mark people.
Look at the name of this quest. The cold never bothered me anyways.
Oh God! Stop. All right, Elsa.
Lunastra MR 100.
That's hot. But yeah, if you want to get if you recall in this game, you remember you unlock quests by either doing other quests, or talking to people with exclamation marks, and they'll give you quests. So I would go around doing that if you want to.
Oh, I mean, I guess I could go to. I'll travel the other area.
I'll let you know when the flare is popped. But yeah, that's what I was doing for a while. I was going around Selenia and the boat hub. Forgot the name of it now, but it was the other hub.
Have you seen Monster Hunter World movie?
I haven't, no.
You received a message.
You're a message.
Don't get banned
Man,
for it.
fuck that message.
You received the message. Don't get banned for it.
You received a message. You're a fucking asshole.
Banned.
For
That'll piss me off.
5 years.
No, I can't stand that long without video games for 5 years.
You know, you can play games still being banned, my friend. It's called offline.
Yeah, but all my games are digital.
Still access them.
There's an option on the PS4 that allows you to rescan your license, my friend. We could have done that when the internet connection on the PSN network went down. We could have done that the whole time. I didn't know this until afterward because I looked it up online. There's an option on the PS4 that allows you to restore your licenses. So yes, technically you can. You could have played that whole time. All you had to do was use your phone and look up online.
Oh, I knew that. I forgot to mention that though. Cloud.
See, man, you went further than I did. See, you talked to other people. I didn't.
Oh, that's how I got all the optional quests. I want to complete them all and get all the trophies, you know.
Triple slash.
Oh, I can buy from him? What?
Besides...
Oh, what are these?
Besides, whenever I see exclamation marks, I always go and talk to them. I always do that. I'm surprised you didn't do all this. Like, every time I see exclamation marks, I always talk to them. Because they usually give you shit. They give you quests to do, or little extra events to do.
I feel like there's an important battle here.
A lot of the people are probably just... A lot of the people...
Oh, right. This is where you fight that huge mechanical beast over here.
I don't remember getting that. But I probably did. I don't really care though.
I need lag ball. I need the Dragon Ball artifact. All I need to buy is the screen, and I don't have that full set. But I have that.
Where do I have to
Firing
go?
SOS flare. Or not. Give me a sec. He hit me.
Yep. Oh, I'm good.
I have to make it to Corneo Sale.
Fired. It's up.
I'm coming right now.
Oh God. Don't you do that. No. Don't you forget about me.
Forget about you? Oh, okay.
Your mom's a dick. Touching me all over.
Yeah, we should get it done.
Can you stop touching me all over?
Come on.
Wazoo! Wazoo.
Let me
How
stay
do I
horny.
get that?
Let me stay horny.
He's,
Okay, quest.
he's brutal.
Corneo Secret Stats.
He is brutal. He won't let me stay horny enough for him.
Where do you... I need to Google this. Corneo Secret Stats.
I remember doing that quest.
It's located in the back door.
They are through doors. Not his back door though. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I remember doing that without a guide. Oh, I did all of a sudden without a guide.
I'm going to do some without the guide. I want to see how much changed from the actual.
Lot. Oh, lot.
Really?
Yes, the whole game. Pretty much the whole game. There is some. I mean, the major stuff like boss fights and story stuff is going to be similar, but a lot of the dialogue, a lot of optional stuff, all
Oh, no, worry about
everything.
dialogue. I'm talking about like optional missions, like the side missions.
Yeah, everything, pretty much. Like there's a quest where you go find cats. There's random monster fights. Pretty much everything. That whole thing is expanded upon. Literally, you're stuck in like you're stuck in Sector 7 for like a good portion of the game. And then you're gonna go do bits where you go to the building where you rescue Aerith and all.
I hate that building. Yes, I do.
Then you have to go to like the power plants where you destroy the things and fight some of the bosses there and stuff. Like a lot of that's expanded upon. That and there's summons that you unlock by fighting summons. A lot of things are heavily expanded upon. That and normal enemies are like it's no longer like random encounters. So like you're gonna be fighting random enemies.
Open
bosses.
world.
That's not.
It's
not.
It's mostly open.
No, it's not. It's Final Fantasy VII, yes, not the remake. No, it's not. The remake is not open world. Dude, the open worlded segment of the remake hasn't even begun, if it is even that. Remember, it stops before the hub. Or not the hub, but the open worlded aspect. It is not. It is far, far less.
Just to be open world, then like I said, they might be like a 5-disc thing where they're gonna put Vincent's story in there.
I mean, the whole game is gonna be in it. I don't know what you mean by Vincent's story. He's just a minor character, but he's still there. There's also Yuffie and Red 13. Red 13, Yuffie, Cid, Cloud, they all have stories. I don't know what you mean specifically by Vincent's story.
Hey,
but
is Red 13 in the remake?
He
really
is.
That? Are you
Well,
asking that? He's not playable. But
he's not playable, and he's not in the game. Well, I mean, he's in the game.
He's in the game. He's not playable though. You work with him.
Oh.
Are you really asking that though? Like, yes, he's
Yeah.
in the game. He's just not a character you can play as. Do you really want him to be playable in literally the last 2 hours? They're not going to sit there and do that. Because that's stupid. That's like asking if Sephiroth is in the game though. But yes. you're going to eventually deal with all the things. Even the stupid squatting minigame that you did in the original. The Honeybee Inn is in there, except they added a rhythm-based minigame out of it. There's probably gonna be the whole bit where you're in what is it? Where you go to the camp. I'm just gonna call it camp. It's where you do the marching minigame.
I remember that.
Right.
Then there's probably going to be the Tifa versus what's-her-face bitch
In
smack
memory of
minigame.
Scooter. In memory of Scooter. Catch a rat!
They definitely are going to add the Emerald and Ruby weapon, because if they don't, I'm going to be mad.
Yay.
I'm stating this off me, Supply. There is no news.
Quick
I
question.
need a key to open that
I
door.
just want to know.
What's my
Is
right.
when in the word test, you get cloud limit break?
There is limit breaks in the game, but I don't
Where's the coffee in my game?
I don't know how they're going to change up getting the ultimate limit break or anything.
Yeah.
Like, yes, there are limit breaks in the game.
No, it's fine. I was just hoping they weren't gonna be like, oh, you know, I just you gotta get this too to get the limit break.
Oh, no. You get the limit breaks and you get the first couple or whatever, one or two. I don't know how many limit breaks for each character in the game. You do at least get some of their limit breaks. Yes.
Where's the Coliseum again?
The one where you fought Hell House? The one that's in Wall Market?
Walmart?
Yeah, Walmart.
All I know
You're not wrong.
is Kyrie wants me to go somewhere with a Coliseum and fight the cinema.
Wall Market has a Coliseum, but I don't know if that's what you're...
I know some Coliseum.
The only Coliseum I can think of. White Shinra?
Yeah?
I don't know why we would play it. I don't remember the game you're acting like I do.
I don't know. Suppose I have to steal a key from them. Whatever they stole.
Are we talking about fucking finding Corneo's treasures? Because God, I
Yep.
barely remember that quest.
I am already hating that quest.
You hate everything.
I just don't like the quest.
Quests are good. A whole handful of all of them are good. Even finding the stupid cats. Everything.
Monster variants research complete. What's the new material?
Like the only quest I hated was the Tonberry.
Yeah, I can see where this life is going. Jared, when you get older, you're gonna get a motorcycle, you're gonna wear a black vest, and you're gonna change your name to Francis, and you're gonna hate bands.
Oh God. No, we're referencing Left 4 Dead, right?
Yeah, nowhere near referencing Left 4 Dead.
Well, I don't know. There's a lot of things you laugh at that you probably don't understand.
I understand that reference to Left 4 Dead.
Do you though?
Yeah? New ballot until it's available. 11 out of 16. Combat simulation.
Come fight me.
Oh, new combat simulation.
But yeah, no. Every other quest was fine. I just hated the Tonberry quest. I hated it. I hated it so much.
He's blind.
VR missions, Fat Chocobo.
Yeah!
Gonna fire Fat Bitch.
Yeah!
Yeah!
You don't have any other experience with him. Because he's not an actual summon. He's a bank. And I love him.
I'm gonna guess he's weak to thunder.
I don't know, because you don't really fight chocobos. I mean, yeah, in some of the games you do, but I know in 10 you do, in 10-2 you do, but, like, half the time they're spent running away. Like, you can fight them in 7 as well in the original, but you're not really fighting them, because half the time they run away. Also, you're trying to capture them so you can turn them into mounts. Please be a minigame. golden chocobo, the races. Yeah. Because that's what their purpose is in most of the games, is so you capture. Like 7's purpose for them is so you capture them, and then you can eventually, you know, breed them and make a golden chocobo and become a god and literally go over all terrain, like in 9. Ow! That was their purpose in 7. You literally breed the chocobos and fucking get a golden chocobo and you can go over terrain, any terrain, because that's how you get Knights of the Round and a bunch of other good fucking goddamn shit.
We ain't got no place to go. Oh, hey, that's your saber tooth, man. Running in circles. Bad.
I don't even know what I'm doing now. This guy is molesting me.
He hits hard.
I'm not saying that he doesn't. I'm just not doing anything to him because I can barely hit him. What?
Traps and don't worry. We're gonna catch up and I can
I want to fight him eventually fully. I want it. I mean, we can capture him if we want, but I want to be able to.
I just want to cut his tail off.
I don't. Every time I go to hit him, though, I get wrecked by him because I don't know his attacks. Nor do I really dodge all that much in this game to begin with.
Yeah, his attacks are janky because one minute he'll do like. There is a very small difference between his shoulder bash and his tail wrap around your face.
Even then, better players than us can sit there and dodge everything. I'm just not. That's not my playstyle when it comes to Monster Hunter and Dark Souls. Ah, see what I mean? Half the time he lunges at me and then hits me while I'm down. I can't. If he would have just slow the fuck down for like 20 years, stop jerking me off. Half the time he's jumping around like a jerk. And I can barely even hit him because he's... This has always been a complaint. Like, it's just because I'm bad, but like, seriously though, like, in the beginning it was like, oh, monsters jump too much. That's always been a complaint of mine, but seriously though, this is annoying.
No, yeah. No. This literally, like, I would love to fight the Rathless. And that guy never wants to stay down.
Look at this! I haven't hit him yet. Like I have, but like not in the series of me trying to hit him now because he keeps moving!
I know you're a
Every time!
I'm just literally gonna like spam my little bug
And I'm fine with them moving around. I don't want a stationary fight, but goddamn! It's kind of annoying after a while. Can you go away? Not my fault that I need to sharpen my weapon every 2 seconds because I bounce off you.
I killed a fat chocobo. That's very annoying.
Very easy too, on top of it.
You need to
fuck you, Tally.
I want to see Supply play this game. Oh yeah, Supply. When you reach the end for the first time, don't quit.
This game's too good for that, dude. That's how you don't get better.
Well, no, I mean, he can do it. He made it better.
Yeah.
2 different games. 2 different combat styles.
Ball.
Yeah, but 2 different combat styles. 2 different games. Just because Sekiro has got some moments doesn't mean that this is easier or harder. It's gonna be different for him. Like, not every game is gonna be this good.
Supply if you want an easy weapon to use. If you want to hit hard, hammer or greatsword, and if you want a fast-moving weapon that you can dodge, you want switch axe or the insect glaive. And then if you want
katana.
Okay, I found that.
Long sword.
Dude, I'm still trying to master that weapon, and I've been using it for long. I've put a lot of hours into this.
I would stick to one weapon for a bit. Try to get used to it. If you don't, then switch to another. You're gonna realize that some weapons might not be for you. So don't go in there thinking you're gonna use the longsword and only the longsword. Trust me, then you're limiting yourself.
You gotta catch up.
I was using the hammer until I stopped being good with it.
Well, until the monster started hitting.
Well, no, I don't do enough damage. I literally, well, I could, but like I tried fighting some easier enemies and I just could not do any. I was getting wrecked. Like I tried fighting Valhazak Temper with the katana. I just was not. I wasn't able to win. There's just. I have to get better with it, yes. But with the switch axe, though, I'm just a lot better with it.
Yeah.
I've been using it though. That's the thing.
Right, but so I was saying like if Supply wants, if Supply wants to go technical, then he wants the switch axe or the charging blade, switch axe, stuff like that.
I mean, he can use it. I just want him to be like, okay, I'm gonna switch weapons then, instead of just literally giving up or trying it. Hello, Andrew.
Because when I first started with the great sword.
So did I.
Yeah. I mean, I can go this way, I can run people with it. It's just, I like to do it. I do the sky with my bug on my wrist. You like it. Oh, and he dropped the piece. Didn't take me a year to get that out of my armor.
I still have full off poop on me. Whee!
Look back and like this one. Alright.
Chocobo ride. Take me to Walmart, you jerk.
You filthy booty slut. You are a butt slut, Mr. Butt Slut. Mr. Butt Slut, stop hating my butt slut.
I'm just happy to hear that.
There's one thing I
I'm
still
just happy
wonder.
that me and you are not getting like fully rocked because like I said when I fought this guy by myself, yeah.
I probably would if I was by myself though.
No, I was using the wrong one. That's my problem. Oh. Yike.
I shot his butt.
Oh, God, the end of your skin. I want this one. I want red. I want red.
Whee!
Yeah.
Oh, get sucked, wing. I smacked his wing. I am Mojo Jojo. They don't make classic cartoon villains like they used to.
It's sad.
All the Powerpuff Girls villains
Yes, they
were. Him? Yeah, the devil. Why don't they cancel him? Get it? Ah! Literally, I'm not surprised if I should look up online if people had controversy with him being a freaking openly homosexual character. Drag sale. Same thing. I don't like him. I'm not Shikamaru.
Oh, God.
I'm burning his face with my face.
I didn't die because I'm here.
I love the music in this game.
I really don't care what anybody says. I love Shikamaru and I love when he trapped. At the beginning when he trapped that dude in the exams. He ran his shadow from behind the rock and he's like, I got you.
Oh, yeah, when he fought his wife. When he fought his future wife, yeah. And that's what got him the true meaning. I don't know who talks shit about Shikamaru. He's one of the best. He's literally one of the fucking best. Like he also had Tayuya, the Sound Ninja 4, on the ropes. The only reason why he had trouble beating her is because of her strength. But he had her on the ropes too.
Oh my god, you know what I want in real life? I want nice and come on to fight Garo.
You mean Lee? Sorry, I know it's the same person, kind of, really. But yeah, please. I mean, shit, I want Guy's abilities when he fought Madara.
Bringing up in the 8K of...
Go watch Guy versus Madara. The dude fucking nearly killed him. And himself.
But oh yeah, with the gate.
Fucking Madara's literally like, if I didn't block this, I'd be dead. I'm like, fucking damn it. I mean, I know Guy wouldn't have gotten the kill because of plot.
Yeah.
But still, though.
Yeah, no, and Rocky was fighting Gaara, and he took his weights off. Dude, when he dropped them to the ground,
destroyed. What is weights gonna do? Everyone's all like, oh fuck. And then Gaara's just too slow. His sand couldn't keep up. Yep.
Yeah, but then Rock Lee messed up and Gaara got a hold of him.
Well, he messed up because he opened the gates. He unfortunately got injured, and then that's when Gaara broke his legs and leg and arm. But then he came back and fought Kimimaru drunk, and probably one of the best Rock Lee fights to date, which he fought with Gaara, by the way, and that fight was even more amazing.
I remember when I first started watching it, like, I remember when I was me, you, Irving, and all, you know, group of friends, I don't know, I remember we were all watching Naruto, and I was like, oh, Gaara's a bad guy. Like, not a bad guy.
Was. Yeah, that's pretty much more, it's more what it was. I mean, he was the villain, the first major Naruto villain.
Yeah.
But
To me, Gaara was like the Vegeta of Naruto.
Yes, he pretty much is. I mean, he was the first major introduction to villainry. And then, but he was the behind the scenes, because the real villain of that arc was Orochimaru. But
right.
He was
like to me, like Gaara's development, like character development, his character development was like Vegeta's, like the bad guy, then he becomes a good guy, helps people. I was like, that's awesome. And then a lot of people were saying that Sasuke was Vegeta, and I'm like, no, he's more like
maybe he's closer to that with Naruto, but not in terms of like, if you're talking about development. Sasuke's development is trash. Because he doesn't grow at all. He does not grow at all. He is the same all the way through Naruto to Shippuden. It's even worse when all the shit goes down for him.
Yeah, especially when he does an emo off with people.
Oh, no enemy.
And it's even worse when he's deciding to go tackle Relief. It just makes his descent even further. It's like he doesn't change. Maybe until Boruto, but even then he's too late. He's not a good character. I don't care with anyone who likes him. He is a terrible character because he just does not have any development.
He just thinks he's too good.
And it's all for the sake of you finally learning Itachi's true reasoning for having killed the Uchiha to begin with, was because he was ordered to do so. It's the reason why he was in the Anbu. He was there to watch his family.
Yeah. Guess who else was in that? My favorite character, Kakashi.
Was.
He was not here to Anbu Black Ops.
Yes, he was.
Best friend died, he took his time off.
Yeah, his friend's dead. His friend's alive. Well, he's dead now. Obito was alive.
Oh, I know. Which
I mean, I called it. I knew it. Toby is Obito.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, everyone fucking called that. Toby's a good boy, though.
Toby was dope. I like the character design.
No, I love when they do dumb shit though. His dumb shit is hilarious. And then he gets serious.
My favorite Naruto character is Hanko, propane. I love that sticker. I'm here to teach you about propane.
Is that where the meme that he's dressed up as a guy?
Yeah, he's dressed up as Hanko. I'm here to teach you about propane.
I mean, Pain is my favorite. Not so much Nagato, but I love just the thought and idea of 7 different people that he controls. Except he decided to be an asshole and take out one of my actual other favorite characters, Jiraiya. You can go and show. That's one thing about Pain I actually despise. It was a great fight, but no.
We need him. Like, why can't he survive, but Master Roshi can't? I mean, come on.
Master Roshi's immortal to an extent. Immortal in the sense that he can't die from age.
Yeah, I'm gonna die from the turn my power.
Yeah, because he almost gave up the force because he used the Mapuba, which is what killed him against Piccolo.
And according to Fox, Kamehameha was his body.
Cloud, do you
That what
need
happened at the movie?
freaking...
Yeah, in the movie, he's like, in the movie, I think in the movie, in the movie, he's like, he makes a wish or something. He makes a wish for, I think he makes a wish for like to bring back everyone who died by Piccolo's hand, but because Roshi died
By Goku's,
Goku's hand,
which doesn't happen.
he was like, yeah, he's like sitting there, and then she's like, no, it's over, or something like that, and then he's like, nope, and then he does the Kamehameha wave, and he like pretty much blasts it right.
He brought Roshi back into consciousness in the Tournament of Power with a shockwave from a blast. I mean, it makes sense, giving them energy. Goku brought himself back when he sacrificed himself against Hit, doing the same thing, just not with the Kamehameha wave.
Yeah,
But
no, but in
that's
the movie, though,
annoying.
In the movie, in the movie, he does the Kamehameha wave, and then Roshi wakes up. He's like, "What did I miss?" And they all laugh.
The only thing is that Roshi actually died in that movie, though.
Yeah. No, you want to know the best thing about that movie? That movie thought it was gonna get a sequel.
Yes, the end, where Piccolo is being coddled by Mai, who in the series is not his henchman at all.
No,
he only basically
like.
They only served Piccolo briefly because he got released by them, but after their usefulness was expended, he casted them aside immediately.
Right, and and the thing I can't get is if Mai's in the movie, where's Pilaf?
Where's Krillin?
Yeah,
they have Yamcha.
Yeah, that's true.
They have Yamcha, no Puar, no Oolong.
Right, now, if...
They have Chi-Chi, but no Ox King.
Now, Krillin was around when they brought Yamcha in, right?
Yes, but he met Krillin sometime after. He didn't meet Krillin until they started the whole, training towards the first tournament where, Roshi and Jackie Chan. So it was sometime after he met them, because he met Tien, he met Oolong Puar, he met Bulma and Roshi first. He met Krillin last out of that group. The last friends he met was Tien, besides Piccolo, but,
Well, that was the beginning of the...
Yeah, well, yes. The last friend throughout Dragon Ball that he became friends with was Tien.
Yeah. Well, he tried to fight... Well, he fought
Yes,
Tien.
he fought Tien. And Tien was still a villain, which is what led into the Piccolo arc, That's when Krillin died. But yes, Krillin was one of the last person to meet. But Krillin was around during King Piccolo. And that's what that movie was taking place in. Remember, Krillin also died in the start of that arc. That's when Dragon Ball started to get darker. Because Roshi dies, Chaozu dies, Krillin dies, all the world martial artists die, like Nam and them. They all die. Because the whole plot idea is that Master Roshi's master sealed that King Piccolo up into a rice cooker, and he's going around preventing this. And that's why Tien learned the Mappa, and failed, by the way. Master Roshi also failed.
Remember Goku died in the movie? Mai shot him in the head.
Bulma shot him like 50 times when they first met.
Well, I know, but in the Fox's movie, he got shot once by Mai and he died. And then Master Roshi had a Kamehameha with him back to life too.
I'm sorry. Bullets will not affect the Saiyan unless they're being careless. Goku attests to that in Super. For some reason. It should not affect them at all, regardless. I know the whole Dragon Ball Bullets thing was there for comedy, and Goku technically wasn't a Saiyan back then. That wasn't changed until Z. They retconned that.
Yeah, but I mean, if you look at Fusion Reborn, when Trunks and Goten are being shot at, it's like, what?
Yeah, they don't care. Bullets should not affect... there's several times where they get punched by humans, and it doesn't literally fucking affect them at all. So any inside... Yes, they should not be able to take any damage when it comes to human attacks, unless you're somehow, a superhuman that can actually fight them.
I love the saga, and I just love it when Hercule's like, okay, let's test out this machine for the tournament, and Hercule's like, alright, he's all happy, and then Vegeta walks up and just taps it.
Oh yeah, the whole introduction to the tournament, and then they gotta wait forever. Alright.
Hmm.
What happened?
I said, all right.
Well,
I thought.
I hated. I did hate those. I hated the muscle bros.
Spopovich and Yama?
Yeah.
Babbity's henchmans?
Yeah. I just.
Yeah. I don't think they're great characters either.
I got a question.
I could have won about it. Oh, good.
He just said he got a question. I don't think he has a question.
I thought he had a question.
Yeah, I know, it sounded like it. No, he's got a question. I heard him.